Anthony and Mary were devoted grandparents, and they helped out their grandkids a ton.
Just so heartbreaking. Tonight, we are learning about the two grandparents who were brutally attacked yesterday in Collier County. Deputies arrested 34-year-old Anthony Corrado here, their grandson. They say they found him bloodied outside his grandparents' home in Goulding Estates.
Inside, they found Corrado's grandmother, Mary Chavone, beaten to death with a hammer. His grandfather, Tony, had serious injuries. He's still in the hospital tonight. The elderly couple's family is speaking publicly for the first time, only with NBC2's Gage Goulding. Gage is live tonight outside the home on 16th Avenue Northeast.
Yeah, family members tonight, they tell me that Mary and Tony Chavone are about as loving as they come. They're the definition of putting others before themselves. And that's exactly what they did for their grandson, who's accused of brutally beating them with a hammer.
The horror of the entire situation was overwhelming.
From his home in Pittsburgh, more than 1,000 miles away, Mike Chavone sat in disbelief.
It's beyond my scope of imagining.
How could someone, let alone a family member, kill his loving and compassionate second cousins?
Anthony and Mary were devoted grandparents, and they helped out their grandkids a ton.
It's their grandchild, Anthony Corrado, who's accused of killing Mary and leaving Tony badly beaten.
It's all of the good parts of humanity subtracted from a human being.
Mike tells me Tony was a rock in Mary's life. She's been battling declining health, and Tony has been there every step of the way.
He was there like my dad was for my mother through everything. He is an all-around great guy. He's a super sweet man, just salt of the earth, a great guy.
Well, Mike admits he does know Tony better from his dad's side of the family, but he also knows that Mary was a jewel, the life of the party, the grandma anyone would have wanted.
An absolutely lovely, warm, affectionate person.
Now their grandson is sitting in the Collier County Jail, charged in the attack that left his grandmother dead.
Based on the facts of the case and the threat to the community, I'm going to hold Mr. Corrado no bond.
Now, investigators tell me Corrado actually called his grandparents' housekeeper to come over here to the house and try to help clean up the crime scene. They actually got away, and that's the person who flagged down Collier County deputies. Now, tonight, we also know that Mary has had a protection order against Corrado dating back to 2018. As for how Tony's doing tonight, I'm told that he's still in the hospital. I'm reporting live and local in Golden Gate Estates. Gage Goulding, NBC2.